Hello. Quick video. This is my starter. I put it in this bowl about noon today. I took 50 grams of starter from the refrigerator and mixed it with 100 grams of 90-degree water and 100 grams of flour. And I mixed it up really well. And I covered it all day with a towel. And so probably has 45 minutes or so, an hour till I'm ready to use it. So I'm going to auto-lease my dough. Auto-leasing is the process in which allows the bread or the flour, to get fully hydrated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 1,000 grams of flour and about 750 grams of water. So in baker's measurements, that's 75% hydration, which would be a nice sticky dough. Oh, there's my toaster. Gonna use the tare button here to knock it out to 0. Grams, which is like 4 cups, 5 cups maybe. It's 3 cups, 4 cups, more than 5 cups, probably like 6 cups, I guess. Lid back on that, push it in here. Now just wait a few minutes. I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna check the temperature. Oops, not hot enough. Okay, sorry about that. I should have got that done beforehand, but I didn't think about it. I just wanted to hurry up and come and do this. So it's like 88 degrees. 85 to 92 is a good temperature. So I'm gonna clear it out again. I'm gonna put 750 grams. $7.51. Okay, not too bad. Okay, I have this little tool here. You don't need one, but it really helps mix it, and I don't really want to get all the dough and water on my hands. So in order to autolyse, you just want to get the flour completely wet. You don't want to keep mixing it. You don't want to knead it. Just let it get wet. It's going to be really rough and really sticky, gooey. But what it does when you autolyse is it activates the enzymes to get the gluten active. So it's going to form a solid way quicker and way easier to work with, because once I incorporate the starter and the salt, we start doing a stretch and fold process. And so you have to do that every 30 minutes. It's 4 times basically. So for 2 hours you're doing that. Every time you do that though, that helps with the gluten. So it becomes like a stretchy, and then it gets harder and harder to stretch it as the gluten activates more. And the flour I use is 00 Italian flour. You don't have to use that. You could use like an unbleached all-purpose or a wheat flour. I use, it doesn't give you the sourdough flavor, but it's good still. I'm not sure about regular bleached all-purpose flour, but you can always give it a try. You might just have to mix it a little bit more and get that gluten activated, you know? So, looks like there's dry flour at the bottom still. So I'm just turning it over. Really want to get all of that flour completely wet. And still not try to knead the dough too much. Sometimes maybe it's better to get your hands in here, I don't know, but I don't enjoy it personally because it's just a mess and then you waste a bunch of that dough. Okay. So far, I think I got it all. Scrape it off the sides, put it all in the center. Check to make sure all the flour is incorporated. Get that last bit off. Pretty good. Put that in the sink. And I'm just gonna set it over here with my starter under a clean dish towel. I did order a bunch of like bread maker's towels, like 144 pack or whatever. So then when I gift bread, I could wrap it in one of those fancy towels, but also I could use it for this rather than my dish towels, which is much better. Anyway, that's it. I'll be back when I'm going to incorporate the starter and salt. Okay?